Sweden edged out South Korea in the World Cup Group F opener this afternoon. VAR was involved once again, as the referee used the technology to award a penalty that he did not spot in real time to Sweden, that captain Andreas Granqvist converted to secure all 3 points. It was not exactly the most thrilling of World Cup games, but it did give Arsenal fans a chance to see transfer target Emil Forsberg in action. He did not do much. A good shot on the turn soon after half-time apart, but an Arsenal legend believes he is just what the Gunners are looking for this summer. Sweden 1-0 South Korea player ratings. Son Heung-min fails to replicate Spurs form. Forsberg is one of several players to be linked with a move to the Emirates, with reports claiming the RB Leipzig playmaker is being lined up by Unai Emery. Swedish paper Expressen claims that discussions have already taken place between Arsenal and the players' representatives. Whether that is correct is up for debate, with Emery and head of recruitment Sven Mislintat focusing their attention mainly on improving the midfield and defence. But Anders Limpar believes that his countryman would be a huge hit in North London if a deal could be done. "If we get Emil Forsberg, we will be so lucky," Limpar told Football London. "He's the biggest prospect we have in Europe. He has been really good in the Bundesliga and has been outstanding for the national side." Emil Forsberg of Sweden looks on during the Group F match between Sweden and South Korea. Photo by Major Hitage, FIFA via Getty Images. "If we get him, we would get a hell of a player who could produce points with assists and goals. Please God, we should sign him straight away, if we can." Limpar added, "Emil would fit right in at Arsenal. He is so mobile, he can pass the ball and put assists up. He is one of the better players I have seen here in Sweden in many years, if you take Zlatan away. He is a really good prospect." During his 4 years in North London, Limpar was a key cog in a team that was built on a defence that has gone down in the history books. It's a very different time now at Arsenal, who conceded 51 goals last season as the team slumped to a 6th-placed finish, the worst in the Premier League under Arsene Wenger. That ultimately led to the Frenchman leaving the club, with Unai Emery now brought in to replace him as head coach. Limpar, like most Arsenal fans, is excited by the change, and he knows what he wants to see the Spaniard improve over the coming season. "I hope we are still going to produce as many goals as we always do," he said. "We are an unbelievable attacking team." Sweden international Emil Forsberg has been linked with Arsenal. But what we are lacking is the defending. Everyone knows the defending has not been so good. The back four and the midfield has looked very vulnerable when we play against the top sides, so if he can tighten that up, we're going to look so sharp. So the whole team has to defend much better, Limpar added. Unai Emery has been tremendous at Sevilla and Valencia before that, and at PSG. He is a top manager. If he can just turn things around at the Emirates, then there will be no one happier than me. We definitely have players who can win the league, we just want a manager who can put everything together. Keep up to date with the latest news, features and exclusive from Football London via the free Football London app for iPhone and Android. Available to download from the App Store and Google Play.